Hey, a little bumpy out here today. We're out here in this 2500 Ultra WT or XT. Well, it was so rough out here that I had to take your back screen off. I didn't want to damage it. I put it in that box because that bracket there is loose and I don't have a wrench to tighten it up. But I got everything set on it like I did on this screen right here. Yeah, a lot smoother over here. Heck, you just closed your 41 and under out in the bar. You need to bleed. They need to bleed the steering. Get that tightened up. Put that back. Got to have the stove on. Shut that one down. Yeah, beautifully. That old wind just kicked up. So anyway, let me see here. I checked. I showed you everything except for how the boat runs and the electronics. I got your fishing chart here. I got your regular navigation chart here. And why I do that, and then I got your traditional here. And I think your transducer popped up a little bit because I'm losing the bottom. There's fish right here. And the steering needs to be bled, like I say. VHF works good. I set that all up. AIS. I gave you automatic trim. I set that up on your tack and your available gallons. And I'll show you all that in a second. Your bait box works. Your wash stand, you can even see the water coming in the side. Yeah, because we're straight north. That north wind hits this way coming to the east. So, yeah, you can see it. See, camera don't do it justice, but if you look at the water rolling off the back, yeah, there you go, and off the front. And I'm going sideways in these troughs. It doesn't even affect it. Oh, AIS alarm detected. These are pretty nice. They're pretty intuitive now. There it is, the old tugboat. Yep. So that detected him coming up. You can make him as a target. Boy, what a fun day for a ship to come in, huh? I went through the tables. Wash down worked good. And I'll speed it up just a hair. So anyway, if I wanted to make a track, I could just hit this button. It brings this up, and here's your tugboat right there. I'm going to give it a little bit of gas and get this thing straightened out a little bit so I'm not rocking. I was just kind of idling. So if I wanted to see what that tugboat was, I could just tap it right here. Then I could get an AIS vessel. I could hit it and get it dangerous. Captain Leroy. Draft is underway using engine. Range is 0.3. He's moving 6.9 miles an hour. So that's kind of neat. You can call him with the radio if you wanted to. And he's got the mini tug right behind him. I bet he's getting wet and beat up. This, I'd get something to tack this thing up, maybe over here. If you could. Or right here, because that kind of gets in the way of my throttles. If I needed them. Just put like a little sticky thing here or a clip. So anyway, that's the AIS right there. And then that guy's there, so stop panning brings you back. If I hit back again, it'll bring me back to the screen I had. Yeah, I see what he's doing. He's tailgating. You know, another thing I didn't see on here was a horn. So I don't know if he wanted a horn or not. Oh, that's a little pusher. He's getting a little ride. Yeah, there you go. That's the ticket. Yo. Hello? I gotta go. I'll call you back. I'm doing a video. Okay, so anyway, I got magnifiers here so you can pop it around and see what depth this is. This is your fishing chart with contours. This is your regular. So say I wanted to go back and enlarge that, I could do this. Or I could go back here. And this is the whole idea of this one right here. Okay, charts, combos, this one. So now I want to make where I put in at is right here. So I can make a dot right there. I can enlarge that if I wanted to. Auto guidance, start navigation, stop panning. And I just made me a route right to there. It misses all the buoys and cams, as you can see. See how I can move this? And I want to go right there. See how it kept me right up the channel? So I just follow that line. Now, I'm not centered, so all I have to do is hit that one, and it centers me right up. And then I just follow that line. And I made a heading line for you. You go out through here. Like I say, if you want to go close, you want to go to info. That's your waypoints, tracks, trips and grab, tides, currents, all that good stuff. And again, I'll show you that when you get down here. And then I got just for fishing, I got this one, which is your fishing contour, GPS, traditional, clear, side. So there's a ton of those I made up for you. I'll go through. Okay, now trim tabs, of course they work. You can steer with those. Here's your trim right here. Now I'm going to hit this one here. See how the boat took off to the left? Now I can hit it again and it'll go off to the right. Not very few boats will do that. That's because of this aero design. So if this steering quit on me, I could actually get back off of those. I could also get back off of these controls here. See, I can go right. I can go left. So I could get off and I can steer here just fine. See, I'm just using these to steer with. And I can keep it in a straight line. Okay, I'm going to go to part 2.